Hi everybody, welcome to this 2-minute techie tip. Today we're going to just look at a couple of simple little tips to make using your mobile devices a little bit more efficient. One of the things that a lot of parents ask is, and that we show students, is how to bookmark websites, links, pages on our iOS or on our Apple devices. So I just, this is really a helpful skill that a lot of people don't know. I am at a website, the Catholic News USA website, and possibly this is a site that I come back to a lot, or it's my Google Apps login, or it's my teacher's homepage, and I want to bookmark it. There's a couple of things that you just need to know. For this screencast right here, I am using Safari on an iPhone. For other flavors of devices, we'll look at getting other screencasts created. But I want to come down here to this sharing button. And I'm going to bookmark this site so I can come back to it speedy fast. All right, maybe it's my homework page if I'm a student, or login page for something for work. And I'm going to cancel that one more time, so I'm going to go to my share button here. It looks like a box with an arrow coming out. When I come here, I get some options, and I'm just scrolling here along the bottom. I'm looking for Add to Home Screen, and again, this is in Safari, and this is using an iPhone. When I click on Add to Home Screen, it does a great little thing. It's really going to make a little app, and I'll show you how this ends up, but I can rename this. I might just want, you know, that this is just going to be CAT News, and I'll just put USA. All right, so I know what that is. All right, if I just say add, all right, I get a little nice little bookmark on my home page of my iPhone, that if I just click on here, it's going to open up to that link automatically. So it's really a nice thing to know about Safari for recipe pages, hundreds of uses. And again, I do it by clicking on this share button, click the add to home screen. I can rename the text that it gives me, and there, bam, I'm done. We have a lot of users though. We're trying to encourage students to use Chrome. So what happens if I am in Chrome, if I'm using Chrome as my browser, and here, let me pull that up. All right, so, and my recording will catch up in 30 seconds. So here, I am in Chrome, which is a great browser, and I encourage students to use that as opposed to Safari, students and faculty. And here, I'm at the National Catholic Reporter. Chrome, I notice I've got 3 little lines here, and those 3 little lines are my settings. So if I come here, I see I have bookmarks. I have a little yellow tab, or I'm sorry, little yellow star, and that means that I have already bookmarked this page, and I'll give you an example of a different one in a second, what happens when I make that yellow. But if I come down here to bookmarks, it shows me what I have already bookmarked. So here's the National Catholic Reporter. When I click on that, it's going to bring me right back to that website. Okay, so I just paused the recording, and I went to the Catholic News USA site, and I'm in Chrome again, and if I click on my settings here, or my options, I see that I have a star. Anytime I want to bookmark in Chrome, I just tap on my 3 little lines, and this will look the same on an iPad as well. Any of the iPhones, iTouches, iPads. If I tap on my star, again, I get this little bookmark tab, and I can make many different folders, and I can organize this by topic, by subject area. But then if I click Save, I know that I have that. So again, if I come back to my bookmark bar, it will show me that, yep, this is yellow, so I know I've already bookmarked it. And again, if I go down to my bookmarks, it says, yep, I've got these 2 sites already taken care of. So that is our techie tip for today. And with technology, we are able to promote our abilities to communicate, collaborate, create, and think critically. And that's it for bookmarking on an iOS device. Thanks so much for listening.